In the next 24 to 48 hours, we are likely to see a crypto market dump overall. This is one of the reasons why I needed to do some technical analysis as far as Bitcoin is concerned, because I really believe Bitcoin is the key to a lot of market movements. So, as you can see right now, a lot of crypto bubbles are showing us that we are mostly trading in the red. Pretty much everything is down and has lost value. So, now the question is, where is Bitcoin most likely to have a bounce, and is this bounce going to be a temporal pullback, or it is going to signify the beginning of a much larger correction? So to answer that one quickly, right? Obviously, it's just going to be a little bit of a it's going to be a correction which is going to end, and we're most likely going to end up pushing towards the upside in the near future. This is one of the reasons why we're probably going to see new all-time highs pretty soon. So this particular market correction is just a correction. It's not really the beginning of a new trend. So as you can see from our previous trading data that we gathered, right? Obviously at this particular level, especially around the 65,000 US dollar level, there's a lot of liquidity right over there, and there's a lot of support that awaits us. So as you can see, we obviously dropped from around 69,500, and we lost some momentum due to the fact that we need to make sure that all the algorithms are closing the positive in terms of the imbalances that were created previously, and we need to retest this level of resistance turned into support, because it took a while for us to sort of get back to 65,000 US dollars, and this was a level where we previously fell off of a cliff, and we spent a lot of time trying to come back right above this particular level. So this is one of the reasons why the $65,000 level is definitely going to be a very big one. So let me get rid of the some of the indicators that I have here. So as you can see, the VWAP is obviously a little bit bearish, and we are sort of losing momentum because this force of gravity right over here is pulling us towards the downside. And once we sort of finish trading around this particular level, we're going to have a very good time pushing towards the upside. So let me show you the bearish order block that we are supposed to look out for. So this one was a very significant market order block right over here. So let me now just extend it to the right so that you guys can have an idea why I am very, very convinced that we're going to see the price of Bitcoin drop to 65,000 US dollars and potentially tap into this liquidity right here on the base. So as you can see, before we super pumped up, right, you see these order blocks right over here. These really took a lot of buying power in order for the price to be pushed up above the resistance towards the left side at the $65,800 level. So this is one of the reasons why this is going to be a very strong line of support. So in case we end up dropping here, yes, we're going to sort of bounce back around, and then in case we really need to sort of have a bear trap, we might see a little bit of a liquidity grab below this level. Okay, after that liquidity grab is done, then we're going to have a ferocious pump towards the upside, and we're probably now going to smash the previous all-time high. So if we take a look at the 3-day time frame, right, the 3-day time frame is really showing us that there's a lot of buying power. So this particular downtrend is going to be very short-lived. Okay, so flipping over to other bigger, larger time frames, right? If you take a look at the 1 week, the 1 week is absolutely amazing. It's a very decisive bullish move. So it's safe for us to assume that this trading structure right over here is definitely the fourth wave. So when it comes to Elliott wave trading, the fourth wave is obviously the most messy, the most confusing. So you don't really know whether the price is going to sort of dump or it's going to pump. It's pretty messy, just like this trading action has been so messy But we have come to the end of this particular fourth wave correction. So this is clearly a third wave, push or impulsive move. Then we had our fourth wave coming to a conclusion at this particular moment. So what are we supposed to expect as far as the fourth wave is concerned? We're supposed to expect, a fifth wave, which is obviously going to end up pushing us towards the upside, because the fourth wave is definitely a corrective one. So I'm expecting a push towards the upside. So the push should definitely go to 73,000 or even above. So it depends on the type of Elliott wave that we are going to encounter once this push towards the upside is done. Okay, so clear Elliott wave price action right over there. Alternatively, a lot of people might say this is obviously a bullish trajectory right over there. This is a bullish flag, which is obviously going to extend towards the upside. But I wouldn't speculate much on that, because I'm just using the data which is currently available, and all I can tell you right now is we are going to have a slight dump towards 65,000 US dollars. Potentially grab some liquidity. We might fall into the 64,000 area, then have a very nice pump towards the upside in order for us to go to 73,000 US dollars in a nick of time. So this is going to happen at a very fast rate. Best believe there's going to be a little bit of a shakeout as far as a lot of cryptocurrencies are concerned. So you're going to find that a lot of your favorite cryptocurrencies are also going to lose value. So why not just figure out the next entry, and the prices are going to recover and bounce back pretty heavy. In 2017, I warned you. I told you that the price of BNB was going to do more than 100x. Price of BNB was only $2.66. Personally, I invested in Binance when it was around 30 cents to about 60 cents. Now take a look at the current price of BNB as it stands 7 years later. The current price is $598, almost $600. So I told you back in the day that this one was a winner. Take a look at the market cap of BNB back in the day. It was around 266 million US dollars. If you do not believe me, go to my YouTube channel, find this video, and watch and listen to the conviction that I had, because I knew exactly what I was talking about. This comment is obviously 7 years ago, and this one was saying in 3 weeks from now you will be laughing at this price. Thank you, Freddy, for shadowing. All right, now this is a very interesting comment. If you do not buy now, you will lose out. I bought when it was 28 cents and it was never dipping that much. So take a look at this. Megascan did follow my advice. He bought at around 28 cents and his life was obviously amazing. It has been amazing, and obviously his life was changed due to the fact that I recommended. What the hell was I doing in 2017? How come I didn't buy 50,000 BNB? We have another example of somebody who didn't take my advice, right? So he was saying, stop hyping things too much, and then saying we should not take this as investment advice. Two faces. Well, I guess he didn't get to invest in it. And yeah, take a look at this. 2 years ago, somebody said, how sad now, ha 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 ha. So everybody was pretty much laughing at him. So ladies and gentlemen, just like I told you, right, I know how to pick some very good projects, and I know what I'm talking about, because I've been trading for a very long period of time. And this is one of the reasons why I want you to join my cryptocurrency trading group right now. You need to be part of my trading group, because we are definitely going to be finding and trading the best cryptocurrencies, and we're going to be making around 200% per month. Why do I say 200%? Because we have the capability of making about 10% per day. 10% per day in 31 days is definitely over 200% per month, conservatively, guaranteed. The other important thing about our trading group is We understand the meme culture. We understand how to deploy projects on Pump.fun. A lot of you guys have been hearing about how people are making millions investing in cryptocurrency meme coins. Do you know that it's not really by chance that those guys are making millions? They have a system. They get in projects early, before these projects are even more than 5,000 US dollars as the market cap. By the time you guys are getting to invest in a lot of meme coins when they're about 70 million US dollars, guaranteed, a lot of people have already made millions of dollars. So this is one of the reasons why we invest in cryptocurrency meme projects under 5,000 US dollars as their market cap. And this is one of the reasons why you definitely need to be part of a community that has got people who've got buying power, who've got the technical know-how, and who understand these things. Lastly, we also have trading consultations and tutorials. So let's say, for example, you're an absolute beginner, you don't know anything about trading. We do have those one-to-one video consultations, tutorials, etc. So the most interesting part about all this is it's only 500 US dollars, and you only pay this one time. It's a lifetime fee as long as I'm alive, right? This is the only money that you're going to be paying. Let's say, for example, you have a $1,000 account, right? And you pay the 500 US dollars. Did you know that if you are even remaining with $500, by the end of the month, you're going to end up making 2,500, which is absolutely worth it. This is a very fair price, and due to our expertise, our team, and our dedication, 500 US dollars is absolutely nothing. So this is one of the reasons why you have to take action right now. Do not be like these guys who sort of didn't really get to believe in me when I was talking about buying Binance coin in 2017, 7 years ago. A lot of these people missed grand opportunities. So this is one of the reasons why you have to be part of an amazing trading group, amazing people, and just basically bump your portfolio to new heights. So in case you want to be part of this amazing group of ours, all you got to do is email me. This is the email 2019nextapp@gmail.com. Remember, the fee is only 500 US dollars. It's a one-time lifetime fee. Let's make this money.